Right now, an investigation into a cancer cluster in Houston's Fifth Ward happening under the oversight of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. Devon Ramming live in Boyce Dorian Park in the Fifth Ward, where investigators are collecting soil samples even in the rain, huh?
Well, Sherman, this park is one of 300 sites that investigators with Union Pacific as well as the EPA will collect soil samples from here in the Fifth Ward after years of people voicing concerns over cancer concerns in this neighborhood. Now, investigators with Union Pacific Railroad and the EPA say they are testing for chemicals that may have caused contamination in the area after health officials identified a cancer cluster in the Fifth Ward. Known contaminants were used at a former Houston wood preserving work site up until 1984 in this area. Now, investigators will be digging about 12 inches below the surface level for samples. The agency is testing for about 41 chemicals in both the soil and groundwater to see if these chemicals are causing a risk to human health.
Union Pacific cares about the community, and we know that the community deserves accurate information and the right answers. And this activity is the largest sampling activity that we are conducting in the neighborhood. That's off-site, it's off of our property. And the information that is being collected is going to be reviewed by US EPA, and US EPA is going to inform the community of a lot of those answers to the questions that they have.
Union Pacific says they are about halfway through this investigation and will be collecting samples from both parks and residential yards through September, and results will be made available later in the fall. Now, after all of these samples are collected, they plan to host a meeting in early 2025, so early next year, to discuss their findings and address any issues that may be causing harm to human health. Live in the Fifth Ward, Devon Ramming, KHOU 11 News.